Scorpio, this reading is for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, share and like. So Scorpio, this reading is for you for the 29th of June 2020. Sorry, I stalled there for a second. So let's put some messages for Scorpio in love. We have a couple of messages. Being drawn to get another one, which is the Sun. So it says open your heart to enormous growth ahead. So there's a lot of really positivity coming into your life at this time, and most certainly you need to be open to that enormous growth ahead that's about to come. And I feel like because this card stood out and wanted to be turned upright, I feel with that, that's something that you really need to hear at the moment. So you may not be feeling that great, you may not be feeling that confident, but you do have the Sun, which is really great potential today to turn into a very positive, productive, and very prosperous day. So don't worry, I feel is the title. Yeah, brand new things are coming in. Let's take a look at your other messages. So angel, most certainly you're protected at this time over the situation. There's a lot of blessings upon your situation at the time, and I feel like everything is going to turn out well. The next message that you have is cracker, so which is positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy and good fortune awaits. Like I said, good fortune is most certainly on its way, and I feel like you're opening up spiritually as well, which is what I find is attracted to this other person. So it seems like you're having a really great day in love. So let's take a look what other messages we can gather. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple of these. What are the messages the Scorpio need to know for today? Overall, a very good protective energy today. So you have love and man. Love and a man, or the man, you know. So I feel like someone has their heart set on you, most definitely. Okay, this could be someone that you already know. Most certainly this person, I feel like, is very much in love with you and is very much smitten by you. They definitely want to take relationship further, and yeah, you have good fortune awaiting for you, with lots of love and joy with this person, I feel. So let's take a look at other messages. So very positive reading, Scorpio. It's wonderful. So let's see what messages we have. The first message that we have is the Hierophant. That was in reverse. It might be the time right now, which is leaving you a little bit stressed, but soon I feel this person is going to decide. Okay, they are in their decision mode, but overall this person really loves you, and this reading is blessed, and I feel like things will turn around because there's a lot of love there, seeing as you have the heart. This person, this man, has a lot of love for you. And if the Hierophant was in reverse, I feel like now is just not the timing for the relationship. So not just yet, which is leaving me feeling a little bit worried about what's happening or what's going to happen. I see someone, because this was in reverse, so I see someone turning around and being a little bit more open and receptive to love. There have been some conflicts, or there may be some conflicts arising in the talks about this relationship. So I see a lot of talking, and I do see a lot of other people involved. I see a lot of other people having their opinion about your relationship, Scorpio, which in turn is it's a little bit on the shaky ground, I feel, and I feel like that's what's really stressing you out. But don't worry, because this person will turn their back around and see you for who you are. And I feel like there's a lot of love there. They love you a lot. And then you have the sun under this card, and there's a lot of yellow. So I see a lot of happiness. I see like somebody changing their mind and like realizing and turning around to the possibility of you two connecting on a stronger level. But perhaps today is not the day, not the strongest day for love, but because there's just other people. We have 2 5, so there's a lot of change, and I feel like your relationship, I feel like someone feels like your relationship stands on an outcome of your friends. Like if your friends are okay with it, then it's going to be okay. But then, you know, there's just a lot of conflict and a lot of negative chatter in terms of your relationship. There's too many people involved. But I feel like for the outcome today is just stay hopeful. And this person actually really does desire you, so don't stay up so caught up in your mind. And I feel like the angels are protecting you and surrounding you today on this journey. So do trust that you are protected, and you're actually being guided out of this state, which is the 9 of Swords, which is just not feeling good about the relationship, being stressed out is what I'm hearing. Okay, Scorpio, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have enjoyed it. Today is just the daily tarot messages for Scorpio. So it's the 29th of June 2020. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you.